What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Char Slayer back at it again. Today I want to talk to you guys, you, the little guy, you right there. The small traders, the people who have small accounts. I feel like it's very, very important that we talk to you guys, express how I feel, how everyone else is talking, how everybody, I get DMs and messages all the time saying, yo, how do I grow a small account? How do I do this? Well, look, let me give you more advice. I know I have a video about growing a small account step by step. If you guys want to check on that, boom, go ahead and check that out. But I want to give you some advice now. I want to be a little bit more relatable. First step is you need to have a trading plan. No matter what, you need to have rules. You cannot expect to make money if you don't have things in order, right? If you don't have things in order, okay? Another thing, you need to stop focusing on the money. Why are you so trying to get the results now? I know things are going on. I know the pandemics and everything is popping and everything. Like, I understand that. But you were straight before you started trading. So why are you trying to force yourself to trade now? Why are you trying to force the money on the market? Why are you trying to force your bills on the market? There's no reason to do that. You need to understand that you need to take your time. Think about it. When you went to a job, right? And then you got hired, you went through training. After you got, through training and everything, it took you several months in order for you to completely understand, maybe some years, to know everything about a restaurant or, corporate or whatever the case may be. It takes time to get to where you need to be, to get to where you want to be. At the end of the day, family, you need to understand that you have to be more process driven than it is outcome driven. Stop looking for results and don't think about the money. Don't focus on the money. Focus on the knowledge. Focus on actually understanding what the market is bringing to you. Focus on that, and then you'll see your account grow more and more, little by little, and then you'll understand that you just make a couple $100, couple $3,000, maybe a month or so, right? And you got to be grateful for that, right? The next thing is you have to understand that you got to take profit. You have to understand the market as well. And what do I mean by take profit? Not as soon as you're in profit and there's 10 pips in profit, take profit. No, I mean literally understanding the cycle, understanding the market. We both know that the market moves 50 to 80 pips and then pulls back. If you know that, why aren't you taking profit? Unless you're a swing trader, then you need to go ahead and take your profit. Because sometimes as a small account, you need to go ahead and get your money while you can. Don't go for the 15, 30, 25. There's nothing wrong with scalping. I'm not dogging scalping. But for new people, the one who have small accounts, your goal is to grow it. How are you supposed to grow with baby pips? You do not want to increase your lot size. Okay, you want to use the lot size that you're supposed to have for your account. Okay, I want you to really understand what I'm saying. Use the proper lot size, the proper risk for your account, family. All right, so look, like I just said, the market moves in yields. Market moves in waves, right? And I really want you guys to understand that in my first year, I was not making money like that. I was over leveraging, turned 22 to 500, over leveraging, making 15 to 100, making $30 to 400, stuff like that. But it was never consistent. I want you to understand it was never consistent. And you guys have to understand that you have to become consistent in what you're doing. You have to have patience. You have to have discipline. You have to be grateful for what account size you have right now, family. You have to be grateful with the account size that you have right now. You can't expect to have $10,000 or $1 million in your account if you haven't even touched it yet, or if you haven't even had it in your account yet. How are you expecting to get something you're not even familiar with? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand where you're coming from. You have to understand where you're trying to be and where you are right now. You're in this season, and this is you 10 years from now in this season. You're in two different places, two different heights. You need to understand that this is literally the way the market moves. You have to understand that this is where you are right now. You're making maybe a couple $100s a month. I know me, when I was first starting out, maybe a year and a half in, I was making a couple $100s a month. Right? Couple $100s a month, couple $100s a month, couple $100s a month. And then it all of a sudden became $500, $200, $300. Sometimes $50 on bad months, right? $100 on bad months, right? But I was grateful. I was like, think about it. If I'm making an extra 200 to 500 every single month, that's extra money. Who could you use an extra 200 to 500 every single month? I know I would. I don't care how, I don't care where I'm at. I will always take an extra 2 to 500. I will always take more money if it's there. Right? So you guys have to understand that the market is here to just, the market isn't, okay, let's break this down. A lot of you think that with the market, you have the market stopping you out. It's stop hunts. It's forcing you. The market is literally coming for you. The market is hunting for you. The market is doing nothing to you. The market is the market. It's you. Take responsibility for your trades. Okay? Take responsibility for your trades. Stop blaming everybody else but yourself for your trades. Stop trying to be like, oh my God, it's a scam. I quit. I don't care what it is. Stock sucks. Trading sucks. Forex sucks. Options suck. Everything sucks. But it's not them. They make money. There are people who make money in this field. There's a reason why they make money in this field. It's because they actually put the work in. They didn't blame everybody else and say it was a scam. They took ownership and said, look, this is between you and me, and I'm going to get to my destination no matter what you say. You have to have that type of attitude in the market. You can't have a baby attitude. You can't be emotional in the market. You only need to use logic. Okay? Now, the next advice that I have you is you cannot use greed. You cannot revenge trade. This is something that you cannot do. Do not expect to make the money you want if you're revenge trading or being greedy. If you know you're supposed to use a 0.01 lot size, why are you using a 0.1 lot size? Why are you using a standard? If you know you have $200 in your account, why are you using a standard? Because then let's say you make money, right? Let's say you make a quick little 2 grand real quick, right? And that's cool. But then you don't know how to trade. So you're not going to be able to make that same decision over and over and over again. It's not possible. One, your mind isn't ready, or your psyche isn't ready for that, because if it was, you wouldn't have done that in the first place. So then when you take the trade and you lose, now you're going to feel like, dang, I blew my account. I quit. Because you just made that money and you lost the money that you initially put in your account because you were greedy. Then afterwards, you'll be like, you know what? I'm going to get the money back. I'm going to get the money back. And then you approach the market trying to need. You see the words I'm using? Trying and need? Trying means you're attempting. We don't attempt when we're trading. We take the money from the market. We like, yo, this is baby money. We need it. Right? We going to get it. Need is you're without. Right? And that's not what we do. We don't attempt, or we're not without. We have abundance thinking. Okay, you have to understand you can't have that when you're trading. All right, so look, you have to understand that there are 3 rules in the market. You have knowledge, you have risk management, and you have discipline. If you don't have those 3 things in the market, there's no way. There's absolutely no way you can become successful in this. I want you to understand, with your small accounts, when you hit certain milestones, reward yourself. Reward yourself. When you hit $100, reward yourself. Take yourself to eat. You have to embrace those wins. You have to embrace those milestones. It's okay to be excited over $100. It's okay. I want you to understand, it's okay to be excited over 500 because you know you're going to get to your destination in the long term. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It's okay to be excited, all right? It's okay. That creates motivation. Speaking of which, you need to find ways to create motivation. Actually, scratch that. You need to find a way to create inspiration, right? To inspire yourself. Motivation is temporary. You can have motivation anywhere and then it goes away tomorrow. Inspiration is long term. So you need to have inspiration you need to create inspiration to continue to get the results that you want, to continue to trade, to continue to get where you want to be, even when you don't see it yet. You have to believe it first. Believe it, conceive, and achieve. That's the steps you have to take. So I'm going to stop talking my hat off, or whatever you want to call it, on you guys. Hopefully you guys got some value off of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you want to do. Destroy that like button if that's something that you're into. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I'm not acting stupid, but being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young.